So hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we will be solving the problem water the plants. So let's read the problem statement out. A gallery with plants is divided into n parts numbered from 0 to n minus 1. There are provisions for attaching water sprinklers in every division. A sprinkler with range x at division I can water all divisions from I minus x to I plus x. Now, we are given an array gallery consisting of n integers where gallery I is the range of the sprinkler at partition I, and we need to return the minimum number of sprinklers that need to be turned on to water the entire gallery. If there is no possible way to water the full length using the given sprinklers, we need to print -1. So basically, if you see this input, this two can water from index -1 to this index. Okay, similarly this can water from this to this. So we can pick this one and we can pick this one in order to water the whole gallery. Okay, so our output in this case is going to be 2. Now the expected time complexity for this is going to be order of n log n, and the expected space complexity for this is going to be order of n. So when we see this time complexity, two comes things to our mind. Either it can involve sorting or it can involve binary search. So here we will be seeing a solution which is greedy in nature, and that is using sorting. So let's understand this problem in more detail. So according to the problem, if there is a sprinkler at any given position, it can sprinkle from position I minus x to I plus x. Okay, and here if it is -1 means we will not be able to do anything with that. If it is positive means it can sprinkle, let's say we write the indices also 0 1 2 3 4 5, so it can sprinkle from 1 minus 2 to 1 plus 2, so this will be -1 to 3. Similarly it can sprinkle from 2 minus 2 which is 0 to 2 plus 2 which is 4, so it will be 0 comma 4. Again it is negative, so we will not be able to do anything with it. So again here it is 0, so 0 to 0 minus 0 will be 0, so it will be position from this to this, so it will be nothing but I is 4, 4 minus 0 is going to be 4, and I plus x is going to be again 4, right? It will be 4 comma 4 and it will be 5 comma 5. And for these positions what we can do, we can store 0 comma 0 and 0 comma 0. Okay, now the next step involved here is that you need to think it greedily. So for that you can sort this array based on these numbers, right? So if you sort it, it will be -1 comma 3 0 comma 0, again 0 comma 0 0 comma 4 4 comma 4 and 5 comma 5. Okay, now since we have not started our sprinkling, so let's take our start as 0. Now when you try to sprinkle a position, right, so you want to find the maximum range that we can do, like we can sprinkle. So here what I mean by that is that you need to pick that sprinklers in such a manner that you take the minimum sprinklers and also able to sprinkle the maximum range, so that you can reduce the number of sprinklers, right, covering the whole gallery. So for that, so let's iterate on this, and at any position where this is greater than our start, we will break out. Why? Because if our start is greater than that point, okay, means no need to take that. Okay, so we will break out at this point. So our max for the first scenario will be 4, and since we have taken one of the sprinklers, so our answer will be updated to 1, right? Now in the next iteration, what we will do, we will increment our start to start whatever with the previous start, which was 4, to 4 plus 1, because we have sprinkled till 4 and we need to sprinkle further, right? So again we take the maximum out of them, and now our maximum is going to be 5. Okay, and our answer will increment. Now at this position we will try to increment our start, so start will be nothing but 6. Now since our start has already been equal to n, no need to do any operations further, and our answer in the end is going to be 2. So I hope you have understood the logic behind this problem. Basically we try to like take the minimum number of sprinklers, so that, and also at the same point of time we need to think that it should sprinkle the whole range, right? And for that we will try to pick the range. Let's see the code so that you get the more clarity. So here first of all what I have done, I have taken a pair of vector and it is having a size n. Now if our gallery of I is not equal to -1, means there is some value there and that can help us in our task. So what I have done, it can sprinkle from I minus x to I plus x, so we have taken that range. Otherwise if you are like you have declared cover, so it will store 0,0. Now the next step was sorting it, right? Now we have taken a start, our answer is again 0 and I is initially 0. Now while our start is less than n, we have taken a maximum value which is going to be int minimum at the starting index, and while our I is less than n, if the first value is greater than our start, then we need to break out and we need to take the maximum in next of the scenario. So the maximum is going to be max of I, and the second value which is going to be the like writer range for that, and I plus plus. Okay, and if our max of I is less than start, is going to return -1, and we will increment our answer and update our start to max of I plus 1 in the next case. So I hope you understood the problem. If you have any doubts, write it down in the comments, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching guys.